What's up, man?
How you doing, dude?
Okay, so I should tell everybody we're doing dares at this press day. I don't trust you. Dude,
What did he do?
I'll be kind, man. Come
Why don't
on,
you
be a
trust
part of the
him?
action.
I know this guy, and it's like, yeah, we go
I
back a
trust
couple
him.
of years.
Thank you.
You're nuts, man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you.
I wanna
I
tell-
want to hear more about.
I want to hear about how nuts I am.
Why is
Dude, because you threw cards at me last time we were together.
You probably asked me to.
I did ask for that, actually. So that was our dare. Maybe
Okay.
that could be our dare.
All right.
Hey, this thing is full of adrenaline. I love this. I mean, this is one of those where I was kind of doing this the whole time, but I want to know, did it feel like that when you guys were filming this?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. I think shooting in New York City adds an element of chaos to every day at work. I mean, we never knew what to expect going into work because we were always shooting in some different part of New York City or, on a ferry or on a motorcycle rig or what. It was always just crazy locations, and it definitely made for a crazy energy on set in a good way.
Yeah, and there's several shots throughout the film where it's Emma and I we have handheld cameras and we're filming ourselves, so we're literally running all over the city and just picking up whatever we could. Yeah.
I was going to ask if there's a scene where you two are running out of the department store. This is where you're nuts. And you're little, and you guys are running into your underwear, and I'm like, yeah, okay, what's going on?
I think you're nuts and you're projecting on
Is
it.
that this is my therapy? Thanks, Dr.
You're
Oz.
nuts.
Hey, so anyway, I'm off. Okay, so but you're running out of the department store.
Yeah.
And were there people like public just standing there when you were filming? It looked like they
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And it's
In
like
between takes, they would come in and just put robes over us, and then we would just hold on to our robes and try to have like small talk with people after having just run through an entire department store in our bra and underwear.
Yeah, but there was people that, coming off the streets, just walking by, and they're curious what's going on, and then crowds would form, and it became like the movie where we have all these watchers following us wherever we went.
So if you played this game in real life, watcher or player?
A watcher.
Watcher.
I mean, I'd be a player like on a couple of the beginning dares, but nothing crazy. I'm too scared of everything to even be a player, so it's just...
Maybe that's why I'm not doing the dare yet. Hey, you're looking at me. So what about, like the bike scene, though? There's a bike and a crane scene. I want to talk about the filming of those in particular.
Yeah.
Because that must have been intense.
Yeah, the bike scene was the most extensive scene in the movie in terms of how long we shot. It was like 3 days, and... I learned how to ride a motorcycle for the movie, but of course they weren't going to let me do that in this scene because I'm blindfolded and Emma's on the back of the bike. But Emma really was on the back of the bike while a stunt driver rode. And she was in that tiny dress, and so if there's an accident, she's,
I was definitely terrified. And I just remember, especially, you're there and they're getting ready, and then they say action, and like that second before, you're just like, there's no turning back, and you just take off. It was definitely, it was pretty scary, but it was fun. By the third time, I was like, okay, let's do it again.
Had you two met before this film? Because the chemistry, it seems like you all had known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
Directors were talking about, too, the chemistry had been amazing. They give you guys major props.
That's awesome.
And I agree with that.
I'll just quickly say how amazing they are, and I'm not just saying that. It's one of these things where they always told us their vision for the movie, and even throughout the movie, we were like, I think this is pretty cool. And then you see the final product, and it's like, wow. They just had this strong point of view the entire way, and they executed it perfectly, where it's like there's so much they did in post-production in terms of the graphics on the screen and just how it's cut in this frenetic way, and in terms of the music, and it all just fits together in this beautiful movie,
That's funny you mention the music, because I'm an old radio guy. I did radio before I did this, and that's something I zeroed in big time.
I love the music in the movie.
I have to bring this up. I'm on Fox in Houston. Scream Queens. You're coming back.
Yeah, we're coming back. I start work next week, actually, and I just read the first 2 scripts, and it's wild. Now we're in a hospital, and it's crazy. You find the Chanel somewhere you never think you would find them before they make it to the hospital. I'll tell you that.
Can't wait. All right, so I get a picture. Is that what?
Wait. Can I just give you 3 options, and you can maybe choose one?
What, Dave?
Okay. Take a shot of pickle juice.
Hey, you know what? I'll do a shot of pickle juice.
That's what I'm
Are we
talking
rolling?
about. That's
See,
what I'm
I
talking about.
thought he was gonna do something.
come on,
okay, all right,
come on.
I'll do that. Are we still rolling? Are we still getting this? Okay, you got me into dude.
There we
see?
go. There we go.
I'm telling you.
All right.
And by the way, for the record, I have never done this before, ever.
There we go.
And he loads it up.
There we go.
Okay, so
up?
down the
man.
hatch. 3,
2,
2,
1. Yeah?
Actually, it's not bad.
There he
It's not
is.
bad.
So see, I did it. All right, that was just for you, man.
Thank you
that
so
was just for
much,
you.
man.